All right. Okay, we're gonna do the recording now for AEW's Rampage Grand Slam Rampage. We can announce the winner. Oh, wait, hold on. No, we don't need to do that anymore.
No. We got to talk about this.
Welcome to TFS Pod, the Few Show Podcast. The 24/7 Lou and that's
Ric-Hard saying, "Nice try, Lou." You're gonna have to listen to this just like I am every time you win.
And that's
the one-man band and 24/7 Lou. Your time has come.
It's not a tie. It's not a tie. That's when you get the tie. But anyway, here we go, folks. Welcome to TFS Pod, the Few Show Podcast. Number one show in the world, number one show in your heart, number one show on YouTube and on OnlyFans, I think. Anyway, folks, yes, we will be talking about AEW's Grand Slam. We'll do a recap of it on night 2 on Rampage, where, yes, someone is coming up. The plot is thickening. Someone is coming up right up behind the leader. Oh, that's me. But before we get to that, the one-man band, give us that favorite line everyone loves.
Ric-Hard, get the scoreboard!
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know?
I would actually. I would.
Yes. So, scoreboard update. Lou, you're still in the lead. 11 points.
Yes.
One-man band, congratulations. You are now in a solid second place with 8 points. Woo. Congrats on the win. And then we've got myself, still in third place. Unfortunately, nobody's anywhere close to me.
Randomizer.
And then, and then with exactly half of my scores in points, Randomizer and JFew in a tie for fourth place with 3 points apiece. And then we've got Big Al, Bogey, and some guy named Ismail at 1 point each, and everyone else is at 0. Yeah, I know, right? Oh.
So, yeah, wow, okay.
And that's the scoreboard. Back to you, Lou.
Now, I want to take this moment to mention a podcast that we were on. Sister, brother, cousin from another mother. I don't know, whatever that means.
I think it's like the adopted child that we keep in the basement of the house.
Oh, yes, we're talking about.
Stepchild?
I want you guys to listen to check out TCA, the Crew Afterhours. It's 10 hours of exciting, fun podcasts that you can listen to. We have a link on our descriptions and all the way in the bottom there. You'll see it there where you can check it out. And
wait, Lou, 10 hours? Are you talking about the highlights?
That's pre-show and post-show included. So, we're also, you can check out, of course, the best episode ever of season 2, where, of course, we were invited, and it was a fun time. So, yeah, big shout-out to TCA, Bogey, who's a Ghostbuster Chris, JFew. Who else is on there?
Mustache Mega Man. And, of course, our friend of the show and your good pal, Lou. No, I won't ruin the surprise.
Yeah, so check out that episode. It was the best episode they've ever had. So yeah,
that's right, listeners. Give it a like, give it a subscribe. Show the host of that show that you like quality content.
Yeah, when we appear. But of course, we save the best stuff for where? For this show right here, folks. So let's kick it off with AEW Grand Slam on Rampage. What was the first match we had, Ric-Hard?
The first match of the night was my favorite match. Anna Jay versus Penelope Ford.
That wasn't the first match.
Oh, sorry. That's my wish list. First match of the night was CM Punk. CM Punk versus Powerhouse Hobbs. And CM Punk got the win over Powerhouse Hobbs in the opener.
Yeah. We all picked CM Punk.
I believe so. Let me double check. Yeah, even the randomizer was smart enough to pick CM Punk.
Yeah, I was getting worried by then. I was like, oh no, randomizer got another one. Come on. But yeah, CM Punk. And I don't know. I feel like on that match, CM Punk was protected on that one.
He looked fresher. And I think it's the clash of styles. Darby Allin was jumping all over the place when they fought, so he looked slow.
Yeah.
In this match, CM Punk, one, had already shaken up some of the ring rust, I feel. And two, he was more agile than his opponent, so it made him look better.
True. All right, so that was the first match. And what was the next match we had there on that one?
And the next match for Grand Slam was Super Click versus Christian Cage, Jurassic Express, and that's it.
Yeah.
And Super Click got the win.
Yep. Super Click got the win. I think we all went that way, or no? Someone didn't go with us. Oh, I know who didn't.
Someone didn't go with us. Oh, I know who it is. Wait for it. Take a guess. Take a guess, audience. Audience. Oh, wait, no, you don't have to. It was Jay Fury.
Heel.
Pretty solid match. Nice format. Highlight for me was when Adam Cole had I believe it was Jungle Boy.
Yeah.
And a camel clutch of some kind, or a modified camel clutch. And you just see the Young Bucks running across the ring around them. And then they just give a kiss on both cheeks to Adam Cole. And I'm like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, that was funny.
Oh, man.
That's kind of like their new handshake.
Yeah, I know. It's because they did that when Adam Cole first came out and joined them. So,
yeah.
It's a nice little thing. So I'm like, okay, cool. But the look on the ref's face when that happened.
Oh yeah. By the way, shout out to Adam Cole.
What am I watching?
Shout out to Adam Cole. Great move you did leaving that other company that wanted to make you a manager or something. Come on, man. Good job, Adam Cole. Good job. You're there with your significant other on AEW.
Not only that, like he's doing phenomenal here, and he's got his theme song absolutely fits him.
Mm-hmm.
Like that man is on fire right now. Like,
it's all about the boom.
He's got his theme song to the T, and his walk in, gets to the ring, points to himself when it says boom, and then he does his Adam Cole, man, come on, like he is like, I would say he has the most over theme song right now.
Yeah,
man, Judas is still pretty good.
Who?
Judas.
Oh no, absolutely, no. I agree, but I'm saying like impact as far as moments.
Oh yeah,
where, yeah, it's absolutely.
Yeah, I'll give you that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Now my only little negative thing is, I like it that he's there. I just feel bad for the other AEW guys that are trying to be at that level, because whenever he shows up on a show, it's very exciting. Like you're getting a big name guy there. It could be like the third or fourth match on a show, but you're getting a good name there. But unfortunately, it's like, oh man, don't hurt the other AEW guys that have been there for a while. Like I want to see them get their pop as well. So I'll keep an eye on it. And
well, you see, Lou, that's the thing about screen time. It's all, you can only have so many people so many cooks in the kitchen. So when one person shows up and they're a big name, and they start getting more TV time, like someone else is clearly gonna maybe fade a bit further down the card. So
yeah.
I'm saying that. Have you noticed how many newcomers have just kind of been hot-shotted into matches, and then previous familiar faces have kind of like, taken a bit of a back seat? I don't like it.
Yeah, they're going to dark.
Here's a perfect example of that. I mean, if you think about this, who was one of the main people that they touted like when AEW first started, who was now probably relegated to like the lowest portion of dark possible?
Pac.
Well, besides him, he's another one that comes to mind. The person I'm talking about, Joey Janela.
Yeah.
Oof. Joey Janela, when AEW was first announced, Joey Janela was very prominent in the beginnings of AEW.
Yeah, matches with Kenny Omega.
Right, and then I'm saying, like, now since then, it's kind of been like, he's an afterthought. Nobody talks about him.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he has just been relegated. And I think what hurt him in part, I hate to say this, but I think in part what hurt him was when he complained at the beginning that he wasn't getting enough. He wasn't getting enough ring time, and I think that kind of shot him in the foot. So he's just kind of like looming back there,
Mm-hmm.
Yep. I could. Yeah. Oof. Yeah. Nothing gets you less screen time than complaining about having such little screen time.
So yeah. Okay. So next match. What was the next match we had there?
All right. Next match was. Is it finally time? No, it's not. Men of the Year versus the Inner Circle. Or rather, Chris Jericho and Jake Hagar of the Inner Circle.
Mm-hmm.
Which, if I'm not mistaken, saw Inner Circle take the loss and then get beaten up by UFC guys.
Oh, yeah. So that
by
was...
Westchester's own Jorge Masvidal.
I don't know how I feel about that. But, oh, no. I take that back. I know exactly how I feel about that. Because I picked Inner Circle, and that was bullshit!
Hey, but here's the thing. I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, you only have yourself to be mad at for that one, because even you mentioned that you thought that they were going to have some sort of dissension. They didn't have dissension, but you had even said they were going to lose before that, and then you kind of called an audible on yourself. You kind of shot yourself in the foot.
Yeah, you're right. I was like, Jericho's riding high on that win he had against MJF. Why not keep the momentum going? And then I was like, wait, but maybe not. But then I said, I'm going to stick with my pick or call an audible. I did one of those two things. I know I was feeling conflicted about that pick, but yeah. I really cost myself a point there.
Good job.
I feel good knowing that wasn't the only match that cost me the point, because even if I would have called that right,
how does that
even if I would have called that right,
feel good?
Because it's like, okay, there's not one match to blame, there's multiple. Thank goodness I'm so bad at making predictions.
Oh God,
I'm messing around, but yeah. Looks like Inner Circle is going to get involved in a bigger feud against, Men of the Year and their UFC friends, maybe.
I think so.
Well, we shall see.
All right, and what was the next match we had?
Next match was Lucha Brothers along with Santana and Ortiz going up against the Hardy Family Office, featuring Private Party along with the Butcher and the Blade. And you had the Lucha Brothers and Santana Ortiz get the win.
Yeah.
There wasn't a lot to go here. I really feel like joining a faction with Matt Hardy is like a death nail for you now.
Pretty much. And you've got the Hardy Party. And
I still like that name better. You know that? Like, it's Hardy Family Office. What is this?
Yeah, it doesn't make sense to me. I think I probably know why they didn't go with Hardy Party, because the initials are HP, and then it would look like Harry Potter. So maybe
you could easily argue health points.
Well, yeah, I know, but people want to go through money.
Hot
but
piss?
On top of that, hot piss. Oh,
Hot piss. Oh gosh.
Hot poon. Yeah, okay. Yeah, there's my one porn joke for the day. Right.
There you go.
All right.
Ding.
There you go.
We got it.
That's my one, as What Culture would say. But no. Serious note though. The Hardy Party and Butcher the Blade. Another team who has been left in the back burner too. The Butcher and the Blade, who had a bunny, and the bunny seems to be kind of like forever now.
Which is unfortunate because she was the main attraction of that.
Yeah, she
for me, anyways.
Yeah, well, no, and just in general, because she was the most known. I mean, she's from Impact, but anyways. But then, not only that, you have Santana and Ortiz, and then you've got the Lucha Brothers. The Lucha Brothers just won the tag titles. It would be stupid for you to put the Lucha Brothers in a bad position to lose, especially when they just won the titles. And then on top of that, Santana and Ortiz came out in the Warriors-inspired gear.
Yeah, in New York.
In New York, and they're from New York, so I mean, come on. And then on top of that, it's a harking to the 1979 Classic. And, when I saw them come out, like, you guys know how I say it, like, entrances kind of give the hint if they're going to win or not. And as soon as I saw them walk out in the Warriors outfit, I was like, oh, yeah, they're winning. Absolutely winning. So.
Yeah, I mean, this match, everybody went with Lucha Brothers and Santana and Ortiz on this match, so
yeah,
consensus was correct.
Alrighty, and next match. Oh no, wait, there's a slow
next match was it was slow. This was the shortest match of the night. First off, Lou, which was unfortunate because it was my favorite match. It was Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay, and my favorite match of the night is Penelope Ford, and that's all I need to add.
Married woman.
Lou, don't ruin fantasies, okay?
So who won in that one?
Well, in that one, Ford beat Ferrari. So, way to go, Penelope.
There we go.
As the consensus predicted.
Yeah. So we all won. If you know what I mean.
Yes. Oh no, the audience was the winner in this match.
Oh yeah.
All right.
And then we had the unofficial main event of the night. Because remember, as a lights out match stipulates, the lights will shut off and turn back on, and after the lights shut off, the show is officially deemed over. So this was actually Penelope Ford versus Anna Jay was the main event in official terms by the rules of a lights out match. But it was Jon Moxley and Eddie Kingston versus Suzuki Gun. And before we talk about One Man Band giving his thoughts on it, because he did call it, I just want to say that I'm going to give one criticism, and this is the criticism I have before the match. It's not about the match itself, before the match. When they do the lights turning off thing, they should have done what they do whenever the Fiend appears on. That would have been much more dramatic. They didn't even turn off the lights. It was just a quick flicker, which I thought was really like, what? What are you doing? But that's it. That's my only criticism. I got the match wrong in my predictions, so I shouldn't be talking. The wrong people won. That's all I have to say there. But go ahead, one minute.
Why'd you pick that?
First off, the right people won, i.e. me. So yeah, okay, yeah, get that right. No, but I mean, I looked at it like, okay. First off, Moxley and Kingston, like I said, they're still riding hot. They were in Kingston's hometown as well. It just so happened that Eddie Kingston's from there too. So you had two people from a tag team and a singles guy from New York actually go over in their matches. That's kind of cool.
Oh yeah.
Lance Archer and Minoru Suzuki. Like, look, Minoru Suzuki doesn't need to win. He doesn't need to do anything. That man is a legend. He can just stand there and not do anything, and people are still gonna love him. Like, he's a 33-year veteran. The man has nothing more to prove.
True.
Lance Archer, unfortunately, has been another one that has been kind of in the line, not in the limelight, but like in the loophole of, I'm here but I'm not really, because you guys remember he was touted pretty hard by Jake the Snake. When he first showed up and he said, I have a client against Cody Rhodes. He's like, I have a client, and he's coming for you. Had that match with Cody, didn't go anywhere, and since then he's been kind of just treading water. He's just kind of been whatever. And that's where I kind of looked at it. I was like, yeah, I don't think Lance Archer's gonna, because I mean, not to say that I have nothing against him. I think he's a great performer, but it wouldn't have made sense to put him and Minoru Suzuki over Moxley and Kingston. Remember, Moxley and Kingston bring out a way better reaction, especially now with the Wild Thing theme song. You know, if you think about it, you know, Tony Khan has, you know, I'm jumping around a little bit, but Tony Khan now has the rights to Wild Thing, Tarzan Boy for Jungle Boy, and
Living Color,
and then continued the rights for Living Color's Cult of Personality. So it just goes to show you,
he's pouring money on the.
He's absolutely pouring money in the theme songs because he knows that it elicits good reactions. Yeah. And look, Wild Thing for John Moxley and Eddie Kingston fits perfectly for them. Tarzan Boy for Jungle Boy writes itself. And Cult of Personality, obviously we know for CM Punk from WWE, but it absolutely fits him as well. So you figure, you know, keep what's going, like keep the momentum going. If it works and people like it, keep it on there. And you see how people get fired up for Moxley and Kingston when they come out to Wild Thing. Mm-hmm. So it just makes sense. And I look at the thing with me, guys, is like I look at the psychology of not only like the matches but like the entrances, like that. There's little hints to the entrances. Not always. I mean, it doesn't always happen, but there's certain times, you know, when the Lucha Brothers won the tag.
But that's during the live show. But in the predictions, it's still amazing what you're doing. You're doing a good job.
Yeah, no. I mean, you know, it is what it is. But I mean, I'm not always right. I mean, look, like I said with the Lucha Brothers, when the Lucha Brothers won the tag titles, remember I picked the Young Bucks, when I saw the Lucha Brothers come out the way they did, I said, "Oh crap,
mm-hmm.
Here we go," because I just had that feeling that they were gonna win, and sure enough, they did. So you know, I always wonder, like, and I always predict what kind of entrances are they gonna have. Because if they have a really grand entrance, or if they have a really like energetic entrance, usually that's a telltale sign. And when I saw them,
and if they're already in the ring, and their entrance wasn't even shown on TV, that's definitely a dead giveaway.
Yeah.
You know, J. Few.
In the ring.
Yeah, already in the ring. There you go.
Oh Lord.
But yes, Moxley and Eddie Kingston got a win with some outside help. Very important to point that out.
And the winner of the night was,
with a clean sweep, the One-Man Band.
Oh yes, sweet. That's sweet, or as Scott Steiner once said, the sweet nectar of a woman's juices.